I'm not sure about you, but a lot of the things that have been really popular for the last like 10 years that we thought were gonna be like never-ending trends are kind of dying away, or at least they seem to be. And one of those trends inside the world of wine has been Pet Nat.
Basically, it's bottling whilst the wine is still fermenting.
Which sort of evolved alongside the natty wine craze really from like the year of, I guess, 2010 and upwards. But it would never really stop to just take stock of the fact that maybe Pet Nat might have been overhyped. So today we're gonna find out. We have 6 Pet Nats here, all amazing producers, and we're gonna tell you whether or not is it overhyped and is Pet Nat dead?
I'm Daniel Kaufman from Wyoming, USA, represent. Henry rocked up to the venue I was working hospo at. Somehow we struck up a bit of a conversation and I told him, I think, quote, I really want to get into wine, but wine doesn't want to get into me. I'm really, really new to the scene, but super excited to get into it.
We're gonna be doing speed tasting today with Pet Nat, which is kind of the wine that you want to speed taste. So Doyle, wherever he's gone.
Look, it's a hype style. I understand that it's hyped, but like, let's see if it's worth it. Smells sort of nutty, sort of savory, kind of like every other Pet Nat. Like
Granny Smith apple. Awesome, that's what I want from something fun and frivolous like this.
Mellow, fruity notes, a little acidic.
my issue with this style of wine is I think I'd just rather have like a beer.
It's a little bit hot, like there's a little bit of alcohol here that kind of makes me a little bit concerned. For the most part, it's actually very, very yummy. It tastes like brioche mixed with apple juice.
Full-bodied, tasty, refreshingly, very fizzy. I would get 6 bottles of it and probably drink them all at the same party.
I would spend probably around about 35 bucks a bottle. Maybe actually stretch to 40 because this is actually a really yummy example. I'd buy 6.
I'll buy 3 bottles of it. I don't mind it. As a heads up, all of these are going to be priced at $38.
6 is kind of where I'm going to top out at for most of these, unless something is utterly, absolutely stunning out of this world.
Wine number 2. Still yellow, still golden.
A little bit darker, still very clear.
Cool, muted, fun. Like it's not overtly effervescent. I'm the third person to taste these.
It's got a little bit of like more of a lifted apple-y sort of smell to it. It almost smells like off-dry Riesling, so.
Maybe like a little bit of green apple. A little bit bitter. I also really like that. It's a little less sweeter.
Bit of salivation, huh?
Yum, dude, that's party juice. If all Pet Nats were like that, I think they'd be really popular, but some of them taste like feet, so it's hard to pick which ones are gonna be good and which ones are gonna be bad. This fucking slaps. Give me a dozen. It's gonna be $38.
2 bottles of it, $30 bottle.
I'm gonna be rolling with 28 bucks a bottle. I'm gonna buy 6. Both of these first 2 wines are exactly my speed. I'm looking for something that is just a really good damn sparkling wine for a good damn price.
Wine 3 here. Beautiful hues of tangerine, mandarin.
Orange Pet Nat, look the fuck out. This is every boomer's worst nightmare. Whoa, shit man, next they're gonna get rid of negative gearing in this country, yeah?
Yeah, okay, an aromatic grape variety like Gewurz. Never seen Gewurz grape before. It actually looks like that. It actually is a red grape, for the most part.
Very sweet aroma.
A little bit butterscotchy, a little bit like bright floral flavors as well.
Good, clean, fun, frivolous. This is basically what you would mix Aperol with to elevate your spritz.
Sweet at first on the palate, orangish roses, like kind of the peel of the orange, you know, when you bite off a little bit of an orange slice and you get a little bit of that peel in there. It's kind of that.
Spitting Pet Nat out feels so weird. Like you should swallow this stuff. That's yummy. That tastes like elderflower.
I'd pay around about 26 bucks a bottle for it, I hope. I'd actually probably pay more for it. The only one here so far that I'd buy 12 of.
Not a huge fan. I'd get a bottle just for kicks with friends. I bet that's a $30 bottle of wine also.
$38, give me 6 of those. It's really cool. It reminds me of elderflower vodka that I used to drink because it was cheap from the local bottle shop when I was like 18, officer, thanks for asking.
Wine number 4, the first of the cloudy ones, really. Last one's opalescent, but this one actually has a bit of sort of cloudiness to it. It's kind of cool.
Darker green, shades of yellow.
Oh, fuck that. Jesus Christ, that smells like feet, dude. Yuck.
A little bit of sweatiness. We're getting into the bit more of that savory area. I'm not too sure that that's a good thing.
Getting kind of those green notes, a little leafy, a little bit of pear, seems like, something like that.
Nah. Oh, maybe. Can't do it. Just tastes like biting a lemon.
Suck it on a lemon if you put salt on it.
Very silky, very tasty. Pretty leafy wine, a little more bitter. Aftertaste is really pleasant. I would get 3 bottles of that. $45 bottle of wine.
1 bottle, $38.
$12 a bottle, and I'd buy 1 bottle. It's not a bad wine, it's not faulty. We're not being completely unbiased here. We are judging it across its peers, and its peers are saying, well, it kind of sucks.
Wine number 5. Yuck. Smells awful. Do I want to put it in my mouth? The answer with this would be no.
And I do wonder if all of these are Australian. Maybe not.
Ooh, very interesting smell. Kind of smells like petrol.
It has that bruised mango, like on the ground, like rotting a little bit, but in kind of a good way.
Nah, fuck that. No, thank you. I reckon that might be seafoam.
Like a lemon curdy thing on the palate. Beautiful, fun.
I don't like that one bit. I don't know what they fermented in there, but grass clippings.
28 and 3.
That's a $25 bottle. I would get no bottles of that.
$10, 0 bottles. Don't like that.
And lucky last, it is equal parts clear, opalescent, and hazy. So it's Pet Nat.
Golden.
A little cloudier on that.
Are you sure about that, sir? It smells like something that you would put on a bandage in World War II to prevent trench foot.
Nice. I'm into that. I'm looking for brioche. I'm looking for brioche water that's bubbly, like a bubbly croissant.
Number 6 is dry, pretty tasty. Across the range of the taste from beginning to end, pretty consistent.
In the words of Kath and Kim, it's interesting, it's unusual, then they say, I like it. It's interesting and it's unusual, but I don't like it.
A little bit aldehydic. Aldehyde is in like you're bitten into an apple, kind of waved it around in the air a little bit, got a little bit brown, then just gave it a big old sniff. That's what it looks like.
I think that's a $28 bottle. 1 bottle of that.
$38, 0 bottles.
$36 a bottle, and I'm gonna go with 6.
Look forward to seeing what the rest of the gang think.
3 dudes with hats.
Hats and nats with the boys.
Hats and nats.
What was the goal here? What are we trying to achieve?
We're trying to figure out if Pet Nat's worth making, I think.
Ooh, okay. Is Pet Nat worth making?
Some. Danny, have you drunk Pet Nat before?
I had only sampled a little bit of Pet Nat before, and it made me intrigued to drink more Pet Nat to see what really was out there. This has been a really eye-opening experience for me.
All right.
And thank you for the opportunity, by the way.
Did you enjoy any of them?
I did enjoy most of them. It's not even comparable to red wine.
No, hell no.
Let's get through these. Wine number 1. I think this tastes like nuts.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, like nutty, sort of hazelnutty. I see that you've got pear written down. Totally see pear on it as well. Very peary, like it is that. But then
yeah, for sure. It had this sort of like really clear sort of pear, Granny Smith apple, really bright and vibrant.
Like you were saying in your tasting that you love that because it's like champagne. I don't like champagne because of the bread.
What? You don't like champagne because of the bready?
My least favorite part of it. I like a really clean, crisp, bubbly fruit. I like bubbly apple juice, man. That's what I want.
I'll take his share. Champagne, the champenoise, if you're watching.
Yeah.
I'll take his share of champagne.
I was on $38 for 3 bottles.
35 and 6. Loved it.
28.6.
Hell
Also
yeah.
liked it.
Wine number 1, what do we got?
Sassafras. Cool. Hey, I like the new branding, dude. That's really cool. Gamburra. And it's from Tumbarumba. White Ancestral, or Ancestral method is the other sort of word used to describe.
That's one of
Pet
the
Nats.
only Pet Nats that I've seen hang onto a bead in a bottle like that. That's quite impressive to me.
And look at that. There's like only the slightest amount of leaves on this. This is really well crafted, and it's Savagnin, which is the great variety from Jura.
I like Savagnin.
Amazing work.
Cool wine.
Big fan, dude.
Number 2.
These 2 wines I really loved. I loved because they were subdued. They weren't so radical. They were like drinking like really well-made vintage, like sparkling wine.
This is my wine of the lineup because it doesn't finish super bready. There's a little bit of savouriness there, but to me, this is what I would actually like sparkling wine to taste like. I just wrote down bubbly apple juice, like I was saying, man.
So refreshing, very tasty.
You've got green apple and bitter, dude. Hell yeah, Danny, right here.
A little bit of bitterness, a little bit of green apple in there.
Yeah.
I was on 28 and 6, loved it. Big fan.
38 and 12.
$30, 2 bottles.
Cool. What do you got?
All right. PF. I guess that means preservative-free.
Fizz.
Just Fizz from Mercer Wines. Hey, good job, Mercer. I'm not sure if it's Pet Nat. There's no sediment I can see at all in the bottle. Maybe it's been sort of like redisgorged, which would make it method champenoise or method traditionnel. But yeah, it's a really good sparkling wine called Fizz. They don't mention Pet Nat anywhere on the bottle.
No, that's probably why it was my favourite. Because it's the least Pet Natty Pet Nat that I've ever had. It was delicious.
And it's coming in at $24 a bottle, which is like a really damn good price point.
I'll buy a shitload of that.
When I said 2 bottles, that's 2 every week for the next couple months.
It's ongoing. Yeah,
He's got a subscription service.
That's great.
Basically, it's like Fizz streaming. This was my wine of lineup for the
Fuck,
Gewurz.
man.
Gewurz.
Is it Gewurz?
Yeah,
Dude, it's just elderflower for days for me.
These are like easy going, easy drinking, like great, well crafted, just wines, not even just Pet Nats. Those first two are well crafted wines.
Have you had Gilbert Pet Nat before, Danny?
Never, but I can definitely pick up on the lychee now.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It's just it smells like Gewurz, and it even looks like Gewurz when it's on skins.
But I didn't mind it. I was gonna spend $38. Like all of these, I spent $38 on, except the one that I hated, and that was 6 bottles of $38 to me.
12 and 26,
and 1 and 30.
Hell yeah.
Oh damn!
Oh yeah, dude, Astro Bunny.
Astro Bunny.
That's the one that you've had before, man.
$30 a bottle. Pretty damn good price point. And this is
Adelaide Hills, Zabibo, Riverland, Nereid, Avila. Dude, we make this shit essentially. Nice.
This is really good. This is really good. I've had quite a long friendship with the MW behind this. It's Tim Wildman's.
We interviewed him at your house.
Yeah, 100%. You can actually go back on the channel and actually see the interview with him. Amazing sort of champion for the style. And honestly, the wine's shit hot.
The wine is shit hot, but like I think drinking it out of a Pinot Noir glass like this, so dumb. That
he would also say that's dumb.
Over ice.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Wine number 4. Nah. This is why Pet Nat sucks.
I hope it's not ours. It's the acid.
Dude, it's like licking a lemon. It's too lemony.
It's pretty savory. Like we're back to like circa 2015 to 2018 when people were discovering Pet Nat for the first time. It's like it's just on the edge of savoriness.
It tastes like you've just put fucking citric acid in it. Anyway, we haven't got time to talk about it. It's not worth it. How much did you pay for it?
I did 45.
And 3, you liked it.
3 bottles just so I could get the reactions that from all of my friends that you guys just
I like
had.
it.
I had 12 and 1.
I said, nah, 2 citrus, 1 for 38. Oh, no, I like it. I'm so sorry.
He's a really lovely guy, and he makes really good wine.
I'm
sorry, man, I'm not into this one. I'm so sorry. Delinquente Wine Co. Tough Nut.
Put it on ice. Anyway, let's not talk about it anymore. Moving on. Next one I think is ours, and I fucking hated it.
Oh, really? I loved it. I didn't mind. Like, I put 3. I thought it was like a good middle ground Pet Nat.
I think this is seafoam. I
love the reduction. Yeah.
No, I don't. It's my least favorite thing about that wine. It's why I don't like it, which is why I'm happy that we're not making it anymore, if I'm frank. Anyway, $10, 0 bottles.
Wow.
I put down $25
and petrol.
0 bottles.
You wrote down petrol, man.
Yeah, dude.
Is this ours?
I think so. Is it seafoam? Fucking told you. It is too. We're not going to make this anymore.
This is just a discontinued product.
Yeah.
Mainly because, for said reasons, these guys do a really good job of it.
Yeah, they're better.
And we do Fiano.
I'm glad that I called it a seafoam. At least I know what things taste like.
No, well done. Didn't mind it, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Don't say that we don't slam our own wines on this channel. We've done it multiple weeks.
Called it out, said it was shit, moving on. Next one. Nah, too weird.
No, I loved it. No, I thought it was pretty good. It smells like apple crumble and lemon curd and key lime pie.
This is why I don't eat at your house.
It's sort of like citrus, and it's the brioche. It's that sort of what's the word for it?
I was getting like banana pastry, like
banana peel, like
Maillard reaction. That's the word I was looking for.
All of that's true. That's why I said it was too weird. I got $0, and I reckon it's going to cost $38.
36 and 6.
Super weird. 28, 1 bottle.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Gilbert
Pet
Nat Riesling. Riesling. There you go. 2023.
Sweet. So wine of the lineup? Seafoam. Hell yeah. Nah. It's between these two for me.
It's between these two. Where I had 6 and 12.
Danny, which one did you like more? You like
I'm
that one?
with the Astro Bunny for sure.
Astro
Hell
Bunny.
Yeah. Tim, thank you for
Tim.
that.
Well done, dude.
We'll let you keep making Pet Nats. We're done. We're in the Fiano business now.
Guys, see you next week.
Yeah, ciao.
Ciao.